The Seven of Swords. I just want you to see these cards. They're very pretty. Even though the imagery is pretty simple, the colors are vibrant and rich. And it's based on this Japanese art that was prevalent during a certain time, which I find really interesting. I love Japanese culture. Even though I like the warmer weather, Japan is near the ocean. It's just cold up there. And then you have, you know, the Fukushima chemical, you know, accident up there. But anyways, so, and then we have the Hangman. Japanese culture, I like how, you know, it's very Cancerian medicine. It's very Scorpio medicine, and it's very Piscean medicine, because it's very about the water energy there. And, you know, emotions, which is a powerful thing. That's why I like Japanese culture. Because they respect these houses. If you think about Japanese culture, and you think about the element of water, and you think about the signs of cardinal water, Cancer medicine, fixed water, Scorpio medicine, and then mutable water, Piscean medicine, and you think about the house, the fourth house being home, tradition, culture, they keep it alive. If you know, think about it, they keep it alive, and they value that, and they take care of their, old people live to be over 100, and they embrace their heritage and the elderly, you know, which moves into Scorpio, the elderly, the crone energy, and they respect privacy. You know, it's a big thing. You know, they have the sliding, they respect, it's not a big deal, but, you know, we don't always have to look each other and directly in the eye. They can be a little mystery there, which I love, and it's not a big deal. It's beautiful, actually. And I think it's really hot. So, I don't know. And, meaning I don't know what to say, because, I mean, I just think it's so beautiful. The art is just stunning. The whole theatrics of it all. And then we have, you know, excuse me. I don't like to say all the time, but when I'm exhausted a little bit, I say Maybe it's like a form of meditation. So, and then we move into Pisces, which is collective, subconscious, you know, psychic, intuitive, and very spiritual. And, you know, there's dreamy, it's fantasy. It's totally Japanese tradition, all the way. And water is definitely a very strong energy. I mean, you think, you know, earth is strong, and you think fire is strong, and wind is strong. But water is so subtle. You think about the water, how it washes away the earth so subtly, and just erodes the cliffs so subtly. And then you think about how strong a glacier is, and an iceberg. And then you think about, you know, the rain, and you know, Noah's Ark from the Bible, you know, the Bible story, you know, how the whole world got baptized by water. I mean, it's such a powerful thing. Water can put out fire. It can wash away earth. It can carve its way through iron. And also, what else can it do? It can do so much. And it could trap air, actually. I didn't think about that. Isn't that amazing? Water. The element of water. And isn't there such strength and beauty to vulnerability? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 cards. And water is all the way healing. I mean, the earth is also healing, wind is healing, fire can be healing, you know, but something about water. You just want to protect water. And water, it's so formless because even if though it's ice, it can melt and disappear. It's steam, disappear. Water, you can't hold in between your hands. It's a universal solvent. It dissolves. The state of psychic entropy. Entropy is, you know, the water. I had read in an astrology book where, you know, the element of water, it can mix. And that's why Pisces has that bleed through energy, because its energy just mixes. You can't get it back or find it because then it disappears and it already blends. Wow, water is so beautiful. My goodness. I'm so lucky that I have a Pisces rising and a Scorpio moon. I love that. And then I have a Sagittarius sun. But I find that, this is your first card, I find that water and fire